This floor? Nah, I've checked every nook and cranny besides this room when I was setting traps. Gotta hand it to you. They're thinking, that's why he's pacing. Ha! Damn, this makes no sense. Has anybody ever come down here from upstairs before? That can't be. I mean, anyone besides you would die in a trap, so we'd know. Probably so. So nobody came down from upstairs, huh? Yeah, something sure don't make any sense. Nobody came down from upstairs? That's strange, no big deal, we're already on the ground floor. Strange. Wait, that's strange. After all, Dr. Danny went in and out of the building. The traps and furniture for this room were all things that he bought outside. Huh? What do you mean? Give me a second, I'll think it over. Nobody's come down to this floor from outside, but Dr. Danny came and went as he pleased, which means there's a way out. There must be a way out to another floor. The way out must be on this floor. There's a warp that takes people out. What do you guys want me to say? I'll wait a second till you guys decide. I would be silly and click the warp one, but whatever you guys want, I'll do. So let me know what you want. I'm gonna eat a piece of jerky while waiting. The way out must be on this floor is probably what we're supposed to say. Alright, we'll do the warp. Darn me at once warp. There's no way out, so in order to enter and leave this place, Dr. Danny could have warped in and out. A warp? Isn't he human? Or maybe he was crawling through the ventilation system to get in and out. That creeps me out. He must have been some sort of superhuman then. There's no way in hell that's true. Even I know that, you dumbass. Think harder. I gotta think it over again. Nobody came down to this floor from the outside, but Dr. Danny came and went as he pleased, which means way out must be on this floor. There's a way out on this floor. That means we gotta look harder, right? Got any ideas? Honestly, not a one. No? Nothing? Well, anyway, let's try smashing down a wall. Huh? So we're gonna break down walls now? Nothing! There's no use smashing walls haphazardly. Besides, to tell you the truth, I sort of doubt there's a way out on this floor. Damn you, then think it over again! Yeah, the dumpster, obviously. Nobody's blah 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 blah. Okay, so the right answer is this one. There's another way out on this floor. Huh? What do you mean by that? When you came, were the other killers, Kathy and Eddie, already in this building? Huh? Those weirdos? I barely spoke to them since they're all freaks. Just as I suspected, which means I'm the last one to come to this building. In that case, well, just smash the wall won't work. Go upstairs won't work. I think what they're trying to allude us to is that she's actually the top floor, not the bottom floor. So we have to go back down through all the other levels. Zach, let's go downstairs. So the whole game we've been working our way upwards, and we should have been working our way downwards. Haha. What? Downstairs. There may be a way out downstairs on floor B2. Makes no freaking sense. Are you psychic or something? There wasn't a need for a way out to be inside this room. In other words, my floor, this floor, should be the very last one made. In that case, when this room was made, there was already a way leading outside. You and I were surely brought here from there. Dr. Danny, who I met outside, had this room built by the Reverend later on. So I think it wasn't linked to F1F. The fact that I've never seen anyone come downstairs is proof. I'm not sure what to make of all this. We need to go downstairs, right? Right. Plus, I recall that the switch to go downstairs is somewhere on this floor. That should be all we need. If you say so, then I'm game. Let's move out. Okay. Kawaii dazu! The switch should be somewhere around the music box in the basement. Okay, so now we're Rachel and Zach again. The basement's in the kitchen. Oh, I went the wrong way. I gotta get to the basement. Well, no shit. Quit talking and go, dummy! Oh, it's here. Sorry, I'm the dummy. Hey, what gives? Let's head downstairs. Zach, is it alright if I go downstairs alone? Huh? What the hell for? This will also be the last time I come here. So I thought this would be a good place to say goodbye. What are you going by yourself? It's embarrassing to have someone else watching, I guess. And maybe that's why... Just so you know, I slaughtered those mangy mutts. Did you? Sounds like something right up your alley. I'll keep watch, so hurry up and do what you gotta do. Okay, I'll be right back. So if we're actually on the top floor, right? Go downstairs. Then this floor, hole in the floor down here that Zach almost fell through should probably lead to the next floor. The music box is playing. Does that mean the lid's open? He's right, they're gone. See, if we're on the top floor, then this right here, this hole should lead down to the next floor. So why don't we just jump in? Oh, it's the Reverend. Greetings, Rachel Gardner. Why? My handgun's gone. I must have dropped it in the living room. Calm down. No harm shall come to you. Then what do you want from me? I merely desired to ask you some questions, that's all. Rachel Gardner, Zach was not your god after all, correct? Yes. But I've come to terms with that. Yes, so it would seem. But that is something you truly accept in your hearts. Zach and I aren't gods. We just swore oaths to each other. Precisely. Zach is no longer your god. No longer is he absolute. You have made Zach into a being that is not an angel, nor a god. How shall I put it? A being who will grant your wishes without question is no more. What? 'Twas an oath forged by one who is not God. Betrayal is conceivable. Nevertheless, if you have faith that your oath is absolute, then how does it differ from any god? Dude, this dude's fucking annoying. Just fucking get a gun and just shoot him so he stops talking. I never really thought of it as absolute. Is that so? I certainly do have faith in Zach. That much is true. But our sworn oath and faith in each other is something we can decide in our hearts. Therefore, even if that is betrayed, it's my heart that has faith in him. My heart is mine alone to bear. I'm prepared to accept something different to God. I see. And yet you still desire your own death? Yes, I do. How? How can you alter your beliefs as such, yet your desire remain unchanged? It's not that I have myself have changed as a person. I just learned how to accept myself, that's all. And I no longer want to forgive that side of myself. no one's left to forgive me. Which is why I wish to die. I can't go on living. So you have willed this upon yourself. Yes, and the rest I'd better keep secret. 'Tis a shame, towards you simply renounced God. Oh? You need not stare at me so. 'Tis too late for that now. Uh-oh, he looks angry face. Now he's happy face. I have one final question. Haha, Darmiette. Who are you, Rachel Gardner? Please stop asking me that over and over. I am me, nothing more, nothing less. Oh, I see. You speak as if you stand with Zack as an equal. That too may not be entirely mistaken. A child who is neither an angel nor a witch. There is nary a doubt in my mind that you are indeed Rachel Gardner. Yes. Is that all? If we're done here, then let me press the activation switch for the return elevator. Yes, and do as you must. You won't stop me? Did I not make myself clear? I shan't stand in your way. Apart from that, Rachel Gardner, 'twould not hurt to have a little grace. A switch at the bottom of the music box. If I press this... He's leaving her alone because everybody that her and Zack go against fucking die horribly. So he's probably like, I'm just going to back off so this bitch and her fucking yaoi lover don't kill me. It worked. I got to get back to Zack. Reverend, I'm going now. Very well. I shan't stop you. Do as you must. Reverend, is the way out on floor B2? Do you think I would tell you? I've answered many of your questions. I think it's only fair that you answer mine, Reverend. Indeed. Check the stained glass windows into the cathedral on B2. Okay. You know what? I just realized she was in the kitchen, right? And she wanted to come down here. She made Zack stay away. So she come, and her reason was she wanted some private time. She wanted to say goodbye to the place and, like, be alone. So Zack, knowing that the preacher was down here, said, okay, I'll stay up here, go down, and let her go down, and didn't even warn her that he was down there. And let her totally walk into a fucking trap, and gave her no fucking clue at all. Way to be. Oh, come to think of it, I never did say goodbye to this place. I'm sorry. Farewell. Time to go. Zack, now we can get back to B2, and thanks for telling me about the Reverend waiting for me, dick. Let's head to the elevator that brought us here. Right behind you. What the hell took you so long? The Reverend was in the basement. What? He's still around? But he didn't do anything to interfere. What's the story with that guy anyway? What is it this time? I gotta go to the living room. I may have dropped my handgun there. Ah, back there. Let's scoop it up and head down to B2. Okay. Oh, Danny's not dead. Dude, come on! They fucking shot him. They kicked the fucking dead body across the room. He's still alive. What the fuck, that sneaky bastard? A monster am I? He's the real monster. Doctor? Shit! Once you pick up your handgun, then let's get the hell out of here. I need a doctor. Why do those flowers smell so dang strong? They certainly are fakes, but they've been perfumed. You kidding me? They smell worse than the real ones. Do they stink that bad? You can't tell. It's so strong that I'm dying over here. Call me a doctor to give me